Can't afford to waste any time because I don't want these to get cold. I received this text message a couple of days ago. And so clearly when I saw today on Instagram that they were running this special again today, I had to fly over there and check them out. I had a free day today. I didn't think I was going to be able to record today. And you know what? It all worked out. Sometimes it all works out. Today is one of those times. So we went over to Seminar Brewing on Lucas Street. So they've got this special. You can get a cheeseburger, one of the 4 different options, and a pint for $10. It's a pretty good special. 4-ounce patty on the burger. Oh, and this was made by the man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. Elliott Moss. I'm really excited about this. Right off the rip, let's just start here. These fries, these will rival Checkers. This is the first fry. I've had a couple that have been close. These rival Checkers. Now let's get into this. The blue cheeseburger, you saw the ingredients, the grilled onions, the blue cheese, and the roasted garlic mayo mustard. How can that not be good? I was able to get an All-American also because we're going to rank this in our burger ranking. So we're going to actually rank the All-American. Let's just dive into these, you know? This, allegedly, best burger ever made in Florence County. Ever served in Florence County. Yo. If you're a blue cheese fan, my man, this thing is packed with flavor. You understand? Packed. And it's not over the top. It's what you want. It's a break from the norm. It's a heavy hitter. All right, let's try this one. This is the one we're going to rank our burger, or put an official ranking on. Lettuce, tomato, pickles, onions, mayonnaise, cheese. And there it is. The cook on this is looking medium, which is what you want. I almost really don't even want to talk. I really just want to eat this. The blue cheese, the caramelized onion, the beef quality, the soft brioche bun, the sauce all blends together masterfully on this one. This is excellent. Excellent. That's a special you need to catch her. Even if you're not going to do the special, you're on your lunch break, whatever, you don't want the pint, just get the burger and the fries. But that's a tremendous deal right there. Tremendous deal. For that burger and fries setup was $9. So we've had $14, $15, $16, $17 burgers. Now that one's a little bit smaller, but you could get a double and I guess that'd be around $10. I'm not sure. All right, so for the ranking, let's do this one. Soft brioche bun. Nice pickle. This is indeed exactly what it says. It's a classic American cheeseburger right here. It's just cooked well, man. You can see the black pepper on there. I don't know if you can or not. Maybe I hope, but I can. So for those of you that don't know, Seminar Brewing brought in Elliott Moss. If you don't know who Elliott Moss is, just go look him up. But anytime you have someone who's a James Beard Award nominee in town cooking locally, you go. You go and you go as quick as you can, and you make that a priority in your life. If you keep up with them on Instagram or, social media, Facebook, they're still developing some things with that project out there. So there's still more to come. And Elliott's definitely a barbecue guy, so you could expect to see a lot of that rolling out. I don't know if you guys ever went to Buxton Hall in Asheville. That's how I actually became aware of who Elliott was Buxton Hall. We got a chance to go up there, have a brisket cheesesteak. Mark Ween said the best fried chicken sandwich in America. And you know what? It was indeed mighty fine. And if I understand, you should be able to get, if I recall correctly, you can get the chicken sandwich or a variety of the chicken sandwich here locally. So there's a lot to be aware of about what's going on at Seminar out on Lucas Street. This is classic. It's a great blend of ground beef. And much like the Starfire burger yesterday, this is very straight down the middle. Now, the blue cheeseburger we just had, that's different. That's not straight down the middle. That's unique. And I will tell you, for me, I could consistently eat that blue cheeseburger. Here's what I'll say. I was told it's the best burger ever served in Florence County. I cannot confirm that for obvious reasons, but right now I cannot deny it, because out of every burger that's on this list that we've done, I could definitely see me wanting that one over any of them, unless I just wasn't desiring the blue cheese in that moment in time. Excellent burger. While they're running that special, as long as that's available on the menu, you want to go check that one out. That was good. Mighty fine. But let's go back to the American burger and let's rank this, shall we? This is getting tougher. The closer that we get to the top of the list, or well, should I say, the more that the list fills out, and then when you get to the top, it becomes difficult, because what would I want to go get from the 5th spot up, it gets really tight. Everybody's not a fan of Buddy's style of burger. It's a true smash burger over there. Everybody doesn't like that. I do. I think they put together the perfect product. Their Buddy's burger does not need to be changed, and a lot of the specials they run are really good too. Some are hit or miss for me, but I'll just get the Buddy's burger and I'm happy with that. I'm not going to put that American burger over Buddy's, okay? Now, mind you, like I said, that special, that blue cheese, I could see me going for that over any of these on any given time, but I digress. I didn't check what the price was of the regular burger, but I will say the Starfire burger, even though it's $16, is massive. It's a tough call, because the meat quality on the Seminar burger is without a doubt something that's been a point of emphasis. They've been intentional about that. I would expect nothing less. But again, like I said yesterday, I have to go with my gut. I have to go with my instincts. I have to call it like I see it. And which burger would I rather have in the heat of the moment? And I think I'm still going to give the edge to Starfire. Now, I've had the SC Real Foods burger and the Old Del May burger at various times in my life, but most recently in our rankings, and it's been a while. So I'm going to have to recall, but I can say for certain that the Seminar burger is more closely comparable to the SC Real Foods burger. So the question just becomes, which one would I prefer? And this is tough. This is truly the greatest toss-up, I think, of any of them so far. And it's hard because they both emphasize meat quality. I know for SC Real Foods, the grass-fed beef, 100% grass-fed, no antibiotics, all of that, that's really important to us. It does make a difference. I don't know about that aspect with the beef at Seminar. I'm not sure. But the actual cuts of meat that are put together to make the ground beef blend is obviously emphasized and excellent. So the meat on both of these is something to highlight. It must go noticed. If I recall, the bun on both were better. I want to say that maybe a slight edge would go to the bun on the SC Real Foods burger, I think, if I recall correctly. I would have to say it's a true toss-up. I think either one of these burgers side by side, blind taste test, I think any of you out there would have trouble really separating one from the other by a long space. I'm going to give the slight edge, and it's an ever so slight edge, almost an undetectable edge to the Seminar burger. And I'm going to tell you why. I think with Elliott's background as a meat guy, smoked meat, barbecue, I think that he understands the importance and the potential and possibilities in meat blends, ground meat, and I think it shows in that burger. So my takeaway is going to be two things. First of all, the blue cheeseburger, best burger ever served in Florence County, quite possibly. If you don't like blue cheese, forget about it. If you do, run now to your car, turn this off, grab your keys, run to your car, and without injuring anybody or yourself, get to Seminar as fast as you can. Just the regular all-American burger that would be comparable to any other burger in town, that's where it landed for me. It was like splitting hairs trying to separate it from SC Real Foods. You could invert those either way, and you'd get no pushback from me. So yeah, there you have it. What I'll say is this. Seminar is located on Lucas Street. If you've never been, it's a brewery. They're out there. Brewery is a hard word for me to say. I don't know. I talk a lot. People say that I can do a good job with talking and speech, but I can't say brewery. I can't say it. Brewery. Can't say it. Doesn't matter. I could try. I can't do it. Seminar is a brewery on 52 on Lucas Street. And if you've never been, you'll want to check them out. They have brought in the man, the myth, the legend, Elliott Moss. And Elliott's is located there. And they're working on a lot. What I would just say is follow Elliott's or Seminar on Instagram, on Facebook, so you can keep up with what they're doing. Check in on everything that's going on out there, because this is already and going to be one of the elite food establishments that we have in Florence. And remember, the Florence Foodies, us, these guys and gals, are all about the food scene in Florence growing and developing. How much of a food scene can Florence really be? I think the sky's the limit. We have a great location off of I-95, I-20. We catch pretty much all of the beach traffic going to Myrtle Beach, and it's a great opportunity. And much like the Buc-ee's video we shot earlier in the week, inclined minds pay attention and understand that. And so that, to me, is the recipe, pun intended, or at least a great ingredient in the recipe for you to potentially be able to have a great food scene. And what they're doing at Seminar, what's taking place and will be taking place at Elliott's, is certainly going to be a huge addition, a significant addition to everything that's going on. And I had a conversation with a restaurant owner a couple days ago, and this is the last thing I'll say. A comment was made, which is something I've said on this channel multiple times. The more quality restaurants and restaurant owners and chefs and everything that come into town and set up shop and succeed, it's actually better for the surrounding restaurants. Because if you believe the idea that the competition will kill you, that's the wrong way of thinking. You want to have a food scene where people look at Florence County, at the city of Florence specifically, or whatever city you're in, and say, that's a place where I want to go and try as much food as I can before I have to leave. In my mind, at least. It makes sense to me. So let me know what you think. I think we can have a dynamic food scene. Very excited about having them. Very excited about what's going on with a lot of the restaurants in town. There are some great chefs, some great minds, great culinary minds in town that are working very hard to put out a great product. And it shows, and we appreciate it, and it's really great for everybody. So that's my soapbox. That's all I'm going to say about that. What I'm telling you is you're not going to be disappointed with the Seminar burger. So this week we've had 2 burgers crack into the top 5. What a week. What a week for me. What a week for all of us. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like. It helps us out a lot. We really do appreciate it. The community's growing, and I love to see it. It's a wonderful thing. So look forward to seeing y'all around. In the meantime, y'all take care, and God willing, we'll see you on the next video.